god. Hold on. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Oh my god, I cannot believe that it actually fixed itself. Oh man, okay. Ay, yoy, man. Cannot believe this. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it doesn't crap on me, because that's the last thing I need. My goodness. Hey, welcome to the live stream. Finally fixed it. I got literally scared, and it was like, it's been hours, man. I can't believe it. I'm like, no, I cannot believe that the game actually crashed on me. And what's worse, that it was, I don't know what happened. I thought, and here's the thing. So the error code was C3, I see, the CE 35 34 340-5, that is that is a that's an error code for if you actually had a what's that called? If you had problems and it's like it prevents people from streaming, which I was planning on streaming to Crew 2, but I guess I'll do that Wednesday because I will still continue on with the update. So there's that. Oh god, please don't call me. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Anyways, um, so I am, so I need to like tune my R34 because that was a big moment. Yeah, like no joke. I thought like the game, not the game. I thought like my channel had died, and it's like no, I have to make another one, and all that is that happening. Oh, it's been fixed. It's fixed. I just need to be careful if I see any signs of like any like freezing, then it could be a problem. But yeah, it was. I got scared for a moment. I'm like, oh no, I do not want to. I do not feel like streaming at Twitch. I do not feel like streaming Twitch because, dear Lord, never again. Anyway, looks like I'll be streaming the Crew 2 tomorrow. So it goes along with the video. Then let's see, the video comes first. Then I can live stream it. So there's that. Um, see, I think maybe the internet connection, but it could be either the PS4 or the PS internet itself. Um, well, I know that that's just me saying stuff. I'm not sure if I'm right. Well, you're almost correct. I thought it was the internet, but it wasn't the internet. I tried not disconnect. I tried signing out, signing in, and then restart it. Didn't work. And then I did the same thing, and then I restored my licenses, which I did that more than a couple of times. And like like all hopes is lost, and all of a sudden, boom, I'm able to stream again. I'm like, what the heck? Okay, that was weird. Ay, ay, ay. I'm like, please work, please work, please work, please work. And all of a sudden, boom, it finally works. So, yeah, I'm over here. I'm like, man, I can't believe that mess actually happened to me. So, I'm gonna try out the new ring by itself, not by itself, but I'm gonna try the end ring and see if this. Oh god dang it! I knew that's gonna happen. It's a new track, so it's to be expected. Um, okay, so I'm thinking let's go Springstone since that one doesn't have any errors. Ay ay. Another. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, let me try East Toge. And East Toge is not it. West Coast Arena? 200 an hour or more. Okay. West Coast Arena. And oh my god. Okay, wait. I think I know how to fix that. There you go. I'm like, okay, all I have to do is spam X. Okay. Alright. Is new map good? It's great, if anything. Um, for the most part, I checked out the rest of the not deliveries. I checked out the rest of the stickers. The unfortunately, I don't think the actual, what's that called? I don't think the actual, not the live stream per se, but it's more like, there were, oh god dang it! I hope that this doesn't. And, the problem with one of them is that one of them is not painted, which is actually unfortunate because I can see people making a livery for this car, and for those that don't know, it's the Blitz D1 R34 four door, which is actually it's actually one of, if not my favorite drift cars of all time. Like, something says underestimation more than a four door R34 that has Blitz 03s and so yeah, Blitz 03 stretch tires and drifting. R34 front, R33 in the back. Actually, it actually made it like that. Like, no joke. Like, if you look at the four door R34s, like in real life, they actually made it like that. So there's that. Let's see. In terms of the track, it's a good, like, it's literally like a good practice track. If you want to you're like trying to bamboozle people. No, actually, it's actually okay. Look up Nissan Skyline ER34 four door, and you'll see the front end of this, and then look at the rear end. It basically looks like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, this track actually serves as it's a really good practice track, if anything. Among the three cars, which one you prefer to buy first? I I had reviewed them all. Um, the one that okay, so in terms of elimination, I basically was sold the Solstice right after I got it because not a fan of the Solstice. I'm pretty much not gonna use it unless if I wanted to, then I can. Um, During ZX, it's really cool. Um, but if you're talking about buying one in real life, let's see. Solstice is out of the picture because those are terribly unreliable. Well, it depends on how you drive it. During ZX is basically the best option because if anything, if I get caught with an R34 that's still not 25 years old. The car's gonna get crushed. I know that for sure. Um, let's see. Yeah, 300ZX would have been like a bet, like the best pick. Unfortunately, that car also came with issues as well, as in since the car is designed by the computer, it actually gives it no room to actually work on it. So I think most people that actually had a VG30 literally just either swapped it to either a VQ, a VR, an LS, or an RB. And I think someone also swapped in a 1J, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, actually, there's also Mike's SR20 powered 300ZX, which for those that don't know, is one of my favorite looking 300ZXs of all time. And he actually have a boatload of cars. He has a C5, a C6, a SC300 with the 2J. He has a 350Z, which is LS swapped, which is not bad looking. And then he has an SR20 300ZX, which also not bad looking. And he even has an FDRXN, which he still has a 2-rotor. And not gonna lie, that is full on goals right there. And I need to tune my car, so there's that. But actually, like in terms of elimination, I bought the Solstice first, tuned it, did the race with it, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Um, even though like it's not a good car, but it's not bad to look at. I mean, in all seriousness, I made it as best as possible. So I went with literally a honey bowie type themed of this car. So there's that. Um, let's see. Up next is the Glory X or XZ, my mistake. Um, in terms of overall design, I actually like it how it is. It's like an Need for Speed Blacklist Racers car. Oh my god. If the Solstice came out in 2005, that would be the Penguin. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, actually, you know, I can see it now. If this was number, my goodness, if the Blacklist has 20 racers instead of 15, but that'll be like a good long game if anything. And then you see the Solstice as being number 14, and it's like, wait, not 14. It'll be actually if anything, this car would have been number, it was 15 at 5 more racers, so it's like at least number 18 because if anything, like this car, even though it's ridiculously light for what it is, um, just play nine down and get a cool looking dude doing a weird pose and boom. My goodness. Wait, no, actually, I think one Black Racer already has that theme song. I think it's Webster. Yeah, it's Webster with the Corvette. Wait, I have an idea. How about I think the Black Racer should have Do You Sing by T.I. Oh my god, that car looks clean. I got instant VIP vibes from that car. Um, even though like even though that it was I was planning on like putting a livery on the car, and I'm like, you know what? This car looks good without a livery, and it's in black too. I was planning on painting it Infinity Gray or Infinity Red, but yeah, it didn't work. So I decided to switch to black. Have um, weld Cerberuses, which keep in mind those are some very rare wheels. Oh, and I forgot to mention, I think I think like along with the new cars, some of the cars had an extra amount of power that they can actually attach to. So literally, if anything, all all three cars I bought looks nice. One of them just looks. I was like belong to a blacklist racer. Basically, the source is a blacklist racer. This car belongs to someone who actually has a job because apparently he works on this car too much. And then there's the R34 four-door that looks like they just painted Millennium Jade. They see, yeah, Millennium Jade, and decides to make the car street legal. And it's like, oh, it's gets pulled over by the police. Oh, this car is for show. Like, oh, it's a show car. Yeah, all right. As long as it doesn't have 2,500 miles, then you're good. Akio, he didn't buy the Double Z. That is true, because if you look at the movie, he did drive a Z32, but in the actual anime, he drives a Z31. Man, if only the Z31 is in the game, then that would be perfect. Oh, actually, I just thought about this. If they ever have a Z31 in this game, it's gonna be the opposite of this car. Like, instead of like black with chrome wheels, it's white with black wheels, and they're work VSKFs. Because I think sharp 5-spoke wheels literally fit this car pretty well for what it is. Oh jeez. Actually, there's like I think one of the bike kits actually came with a convertible, and actually, let me try that. Hold on. Let me try it. I hope they add more content in the future, because after getting all cars in the map, it's kind of getting bland. I do think they have something in mind, because if you look at CarX Drift Racing CarX Drift Racing, let's see, yeah, CarX Drift Racing 2, then you would know that there are 3 more cars. Let's see, they have 6 cars that they added recently, and this is first of the 3. So I'm guessing the next 3 we're having the Yaris, the Firebird, and we have a Porsche. So that's I'm basing this on based off the mobile game, because literally those 3 came from the mobile game itself. Well, can I win? Good question. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah. So there is a no, that's not what I'm going for. There we go. That's the convertible top version of that. But the problem is that it came with a roll cage. So yeah, no fully free convertibles over here. I can stick dress anyways. It also has those taillights. I do not know why they actually have taillights like that. This one, I already know what this bike it is. Need to gutter run my 86 at some points. Uh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so custom bike works. This is basically a Bomex kit, if anything. Um, and then Steer-X is a full-on wide body, and I don't know what bike it is from. Um, what I can tell you is that D-Master. Wait, no. I think it's R&T. Yeah, R&T is that. Stick Drift is a pain. Just slightly tapping my right analog stick. It gives epileptic seizures. My goodness. Okay, let's see. Yep, actually, but yeah, I already know what this is based on. So there's that. Right, I do have an idea. See, there we go. All right. But there's a reason why I didn't went was like, okay, so for the most part, now here's the thing: the second most powerful vehicle is apparently no, it's not the Blackjack. It's apparently an R8, and yeah, you probably will see why, because this thing has 1,600 horsepower. But unfortunately, the LFA is still the king of power, basically having over 1700 horsepower, well, almost 1800 horsepower from a 5-liter V10, which absolutely makes no sense. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me just take the penguin out for a spin because I don't know. Really cool. They add a feature where we could download and upload our liveries and car X like NFS. I think that dang, it is fast. It's fast AF. It is like it's insane how it's in fact it's the only one as I would say one of the most expensive I can speak today one of the most expensive cars, but dear God, how many times have these people drifted this car? It's insane. This is um this is the reason why I want to continue with the live stream is because I didn't talk about today's vehicle history and it was a good one too. It was about the Supra, so um yeah, there's that. Inexpensive if we do the 500K race. Yeah, you do it 10 times and yeah, this is but pricing wise, yeah, it's very expensive. Like the car is literally $1 million. And keep in mind that if you buy that along with the bike kit, you'll be literally set back to over 300. See, not 300, not 300, like $3 million at best. My goodness, yes, it'll be hilarious. As I bought the Hyundai truck, so now I'm building it. How do you accidentally buy a Hyundai truck? It's actually the Hyundai truck is actually not a bad vehicle to drift with. The only problem is that it is literally the length. Zero goods. Hey bro, hey, welcome to the live stream. So yeah, if you had not seen my Discord, I was having a lot of trouble with the live stream. Like it's not letting me upload. It's actually it's not a drag. Oh my god, there is a drag strip here. That was I saying. So yeah. Fortunately, I was able to get it fixed. Hopefully, it doesn't happen again. I try not to jinx myself though. That's another thing. So for those that are wondering, what color is my Solstice? My Solstice is a titanium. So that's basically. Trina, is you remember me right? Yeah. AKA, any way to build your car to do a wheelie? There is. Um, you're not gonna like it though. This is. Hold on. Let me show you. It involves having a car with giant rims and a lot of tire pressure, as well as a big old tire, not tire, big old tire width, and yeah, um, I think it's better to show than tell. Hold on. All right, it's time to reset it all. So remember correctly, it's wait no, it was two. Make a charger do wheelie. It's possible, but like I said, it actually a lot involves a lot of tuning. So so be prepared. Ay. Man, I forgot about tune I had on it. Great. I think for the next update they should add. I think it was similar to CSR2's, seeing where you can actually save your tunes. Oh Lord, help me. This is, ay. I see. Here's the thing. I actually saw this on YouTube, so there's that. Um, I can. Okay, there we go. In fact, I believe that someone in the chat actually has made a Miata do a wheelie. You just had to literally had giant wheels that they stick out so much that they make dogs cry for some reason. Uh, okay, and then I believe that's that. I'll also recommend saving the anti-roll bars. Uh, bigger than a car that ends up docking. Like it's like you're literally docking out a vehicle so you can do wheelies. Okay, so it's literally like this, like that, and then you do it like this. All right, and then I believe that's everything. Hold on. Oh, great. All right. Um, that poor pickup. I know. It was already ruined as it was. Ay, ay, ay. Let me consider. Okay. Wait, no, actually, I can do that. Hold on. I said before I do anything else, let me Oh, actually, I think I know. I remember now. I think I had to. Wait, no, I do believe it's 100 or 200 in terms of the tire pressure, if I remember correctly. I don't know, but all I know is that this car is going to do some ridiculously wheelies. All right, so um, give me a moment. I'm trying to see if I can actually get in. Got it. All right. That poor pickup. Yeah, I know. It was a stance. It was a stance truck. Now it's a dunk truck. Does that even count? This is going to SEMA. What you see? You see a lifted truck that has 28s. They must scared that poor truck. Oh, jeez. I think they. Yeah, I think they changed it. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Okay. Turns out I need to actually tune the tires. Not tune the tires, that sounds weird. Had to check the tires to see if it's actually going to be able to actually do a wheelie. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Anyways. It, he even tries to run away. It's like, no, no more. This is. Oh my god. It's like, no more. Big tire. Too much big tire. Oh my goodness. Alright. Can't believe that there was a drag strip there. I can see a bunch of drag races right about now. Ay, ay. Oh. This is. I'm like, okay, that was weird. I think. Oh, actually, test drive. That's what I need to do. It's a test drive that can actually tune the car so I can actually, do wheelies. Hmm. Okay, down stand, test drive. Now I wish that car's in the game. This is. Ay, ay, ay. TBT smokes BTT on top. Add me. Okay. Ay, ay. Oh, I've only gone for a moment. Like, what the heck? Okay, I see. I think I know what the problem is. It's my tires. It's literally my tires. Okay. Hold on, dude. I'm actually trying to make this thing do a wheelie. Oh my god. Goodness, can't believe it's like literally put everything to soft so that way it can actually do a wheelie like it should be. Okay. Hmm. Wait, I think I know what the problem is. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh jeez. I had no brakes. I know. Oh my god. I don't know how people used to do it. Like it was. Huh. Actually, that's a good question. How did people actually was able to actually do wheelies? Okay. Um. Okay, let's try. No, it didn't work. My goodness. Yeah. So yeah, basically back. Actually, it was before what's that called? It was before everything was like anyone that used to know how to actually build wheelie cars, and it was I just say it was insane. Like it was like I think the two go-tos were the Datsun 620 and the other one was the Lada. I think some people also did the Miata as well, so there's that. Anyways, let me just retune my truck. So yeah, I don't think this truck's gonna do any sort of wheelies anytime soon. Let's see. If I remember correctly, this was literally low. Like we're talking like straight up low. Like we're talking this dude is so low. This car can like his car is literally just scraping on the ground type of low. Um, hmm. Should I add more stickers onto the back of the truck? I mean, it don't look that bad, but still. Let's see. Did I re that wheels? Do the wheels really have to be ridiculously humongous? If you look at, okay, there is a. Keep in mind this, like at the time when I made a wheelie car, this was from like literally a couple years ago. Like not a couple years ago, but it's more like they legit actually had what's that called? You might as well look up the video on how to make a wheelie car, because like I am already have done it. It was interesting, but that seems not for me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on a moment. Alright. Tell me to reset all of that. There we go. Alright then. Um, I forgot I had those wheels. Um, alright, let me just grab the flash before I do anything else. So yeah, I've been using the new cars recently, especially when you have, especially when everything is stiffened up except for the spring stiffness, which apparently gives you that bagged effect on the car. So there's that. Um, all right, so it's time for me to talk about the vehicle history on the Toyota Supra. So if you like history lessons, then you can stay. But if you don't want to hear me ramble about the Toyota Supra, then you can mute me and then I'll text when I say I'm done. This is oh my god. Ugh. Anyway, so waiting for it to do, let's get started. The Toyota Supra was a vehicle that didn't start out as a Toyota Supra. In fact, it started off as a Celica, also known as the GT Lift. I think it's called a GT Liftback, right? Correctly. Excuse me. Oh my God, Sorry, I had the word. Oh my God. Well, it's the history, so yeah, you probably gonna be in it for a little while. Because keep in mind, the Skyline is actually legit longer than I thought it was. So in any case, the Toyota Supra didn't come out until the Mark One, and the Mark One was known as the A40, and the A40 was known as the Celica Double X, but the US didn't like the name, so they changed it to the Celica Supra. Why? Don't know. Anyways, keep in mind I wasn't alive in the 80s, so there's that. Um, so in any case, up next was the A50, which let's just say that the Supra didn't not Supra the US didn't like that name either, so they're just calling them Mark Twos. So anyway, so the Mark Two was meh. It was not bad, not good. It had a sweet engine though, a 5M GTE if I remember correctly. Um, and then this is where it gets interesting because Toyota decides, hey Supra, you want your own name? Yeah. Then go over there. Celica, do you want your own name? Yeah. Go over there. There. Now you're both different vehicles. It's like, wait, what? Yeah, the Supra, known as the Mark III, was its own brand. And let's just say that it actually kept rear-wheel drive while instead of calling Nissan GTR, they do it. instead of calling the Mark II. Oh no. Oh, that would have sucked. I know that for sure. Like, I think the reason why they call them R32s R32s is because of the chassis configuration instead of like, oh yeah, this is my new Mark II R30. This is my new Mark II Skyline. Oh no. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So in terms of what the Supra has, there are three things that you must know. The Supra was, let's see, this the Mark II Supra has virtually and literally the most engines out of any Supra, period. Mark IV Supra owners, find me in the comments. Anyways, um, so in terms of the Mark III, not only that it came with a 5M GTE, but it also came with a 7M GTE because, well, if 5's not enough, why not 7? Anyways, so in terms of, um, let's see, oh yeah, anyways, in terms of, what the other engine was, well, I remember the 1JZ, you know, the daddy of the 2JZ. um, anyway, so literally the 1JZ was pretty much one of those cases where it's like, oh, okay, this is one of those engines where it was ridiculously fast. Like it remind you of a certain scene in Star Wars where literally you go as fast as possible. Anyway, so the Mark III did pretty well. And even it came with well, not three versions. It came with two distinct roof options. It came with not only, wait, no, actually, it came with three. My mistake. um, the first one was a coupe, which actually doesn't look that bad. And then there's the target top, and then for you 80s babies, the T-top. Or for those that are wondering what the T-top is, it's basically it's a divide between two roofs, and you have to put it in the back seat, or in the trunk. Moving on. Last but not least, we got ourselves the Mark IV Supra, which, keep in mind, it did not came with over 1,000,000 horsepower, guys. Like, I know it's a joke, but still, like, it legit made around 320, but in actuality, the reason why it was 320 instead of 276, seems to give us the history lesson teacher. I'm not even finished yet. So for the most part, you're gonna hear this every now and then every time I talk about vehicle history, and that is the gentleman's agreement, which they actually restrict the actual big actually the big width of the car culture that's always I'll listen to. um, which literally what they actually agreed on is that they cannot make a car with more than 276 horsepower. But Honda broke the rule, Nissan broke the rule, and last but certainly not least, Toyota broke the rule. Now, you're wondering, wait, Honda? Yeah, that Honda. Basically, the Honda Legend, or basically for us is the Acura Legend, had around 300 horsepower with a V6. The Skyline was no different. It had an inline six that is twin turboed, and it made over three. It doesn't make any. Guys, don't forget to take notes. Oh my god. So yeah, the Nissan Skyline actually came with 300 horsepower instead of 276, and last but certainly not least, the Supra came with 320, with literally 4 more liters than the inline 6 from Nissan, and 2 turbos just like the Nissan, but it made 320 instead of 276. Oh, VTEC, don't mean VTEC to a Honda kit like me. Interesting. So anyway, so the Supra, So for the most part, the Supra was a Grand Tour that came with a something called a 2JZ GTE, which made around 200. I would say 276, but it actually made 320 horsepower. But there's also a plethora of engine options. Um, if you do not want the turbo, you just want to cruise around, you can go with the 2JZ GE, which is a non-turbo version of the 2JZ, or you're full on broke and you don't know which engine to take. Then most people that actually have broke Supras, this will be known as the Portman Supra with a Supra with a 40 GE, which is a dual overhead cam, which may go around literally 100 and I guess 160 horsepower. I guess I don't know any 4AGEs around here. Anyways, so not only that, but with the Supra came with powerful brakes. It was lightened to lose around 200 pounds, and it's official. The Supra was the slowest car in the entire lineup. In fact, it was that so weird that the actual car itself have the best brakes out of any car in its entire lineup. Keep in mind that it was going up against cars like the 3000 GT, the Mazda RX-7, the Nissan 300ZX. How do I like the 4-door? The 4-door is amazing. If I had kids, I pretty much would have picked this car up just to actually take the kids from school to home, and basically I've been the coolest dad around. Anyways, um, so it was going up against the 3000 GT, the Corvette, the Ferrari 348, and the car was so famous that it became a movie star. In fact, starring Paul Walker and Vin Diesel. Sorry, sir, fell asleep during our history lesson. Now what was I saying? Oh yeah. So it turns out that the actual Supra was so famous that it actually became a movie star, figuratively and literally. Being a star in movies and basically a choice of cars in any racing game you can imagine, the Supra was one of those cases where it's like, oh, don't worry, it's surely gonna be fine. No joke, I actually did. Oh my god. Well then, this is so unfortunately the Supra discontinued around 1995, which is for us, but for anyone else is around 1998, a year before I was born. Anyways, but yeah. So you're wondering, okay, what about the Mark V? Good question. The Mark V didn't come out until 2 years ago. Like, it was one of those cases where BMW teamed up with Toyota with basically intentions of reviving the Supra. But unfortunately, this how do we call it? What the heck? Wait, for real? I think your thing didn't change. Yours! Oh my goodness, that was insane. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Oh jeez. No, not my skylight. Oh my god, that was insane. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the reason why the Supra wasn't as popular as people thought it'd be because the Mark V had like I love the Mark IV Supra, but I hate kids that say 1,000 horsepower stop before you say that can slap a child that says that. My goodness. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Mark V Supra came with an inline 6, which is twin turboed, but it's not but for most people it's not the 3JZ as we thought it would be. No, it came with a M54 motor that's from the from the BMW Z4 M40i that only made around around 300 horsepower. It's not a bad vehicle to actually drive around with, but the problem is that when it comes to the Supra, many people cannot read the badge. If it's a Toyota, then it's a Toyota. If it's a BMW, it's a BMW. But apparently, due to the fact that they actually share the same chassis as a BMW Z40i, apparently they cannot tell the difference between a Supra. But does it come? Would it come 200, 300 horsepower stock for the Mach 4? Uh, in actuality, it came with 320 horsepower, but in terms of the Jones agreement, they have to say it came with 276, so that way they won't be restricted. Just like the U.S. This is um. Oh, and I forgot the gas crisis actually happened in the 70s, so yeah. But the Super didn't come until the 80s. Hey, welcome to the live stream. So in terms of basically in any media entirely, there is a joke among, or actually a meme that goes around in terms of the Toyota Supra that it came with 1,000 horsepower stock. You wondering how server name? It's right there. Just so you know. Also, make sure you're in the American server. Uh, as I was saying. So I'm very comfortable in my X. Okay, let's not talk. I forgot to actually turn on, I turn off collisions. Asleep in my bed, so don't make me fall asleep. Asleep. Oh my god. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So yeah, in terms of any customization or any media that actually goes on, you wonder how stupid it sounds that, oh my god, the car came with 1,000 horsepower stock. You wonder how badly I want to punch someone in the face just because someone said that? Yeah, that's not true. In fact, because it's 10 p.m. in New Jersey, god dang. Wait, then why are you watching the stream? Go sleep! Oh my god, my mistake. Anyways, so you're wondering how badly I want to punch someone in the face because of, you know, this seriously is better than any other lesson taught in school. Oh my god, what was I saying? Yeah, I really want to punch someone in the face that says, oh my god, the Supra is literally the fastest car in the entire world. Oh my god. But there are many versions of Toyotas that actually came with a 2JZ other than the Supra. For example, the GS300 or the Aristo is a 4-door sedan that actually came with a 2JZ GE. he's your history lessons teacher though. So literally the GS300 came with a 220 horsepower 2JZ GE on both the first and second generation. Don't bother looking at the third generation. That mess has a V6 that actually has carbon buildup, which causes the engine problems. Anyways, there's also the SC300, known as the Gentleman Supra, that came with a 2JZ GE that actually made around, like I said, 220 horsepower. But you can actually swap in a GT. Well, you can actually convert to a GTE, which came with a turbo, or you can actually single turbo swap it, and yeah. And so King says it comes down to horsepower stock, like my and 80 horsepower will say, please shut the fuck up, thank you. Oh my god, man, that's not gonna lie, that's pretty funny. Anyways, what else came with it? Oh, and also there were the Mark IIs. The Mark IIs was another case of Toyota. Oh yeah, 2JZ. Oh yeah, swap that to that car as well. It's like, are you sure they should have any? And okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Meanwhile, at the Toyota factory in the 90s, sir, are you sure it's actually wise to actually put every single car with a 2JZ attached to it? Sure, why not? What could possibly go wrong? I don't know. Most people don't know what the variety is. Oh, don't worry. I just take the turbo out. It should be fine. Okay, I'll take your word for it. But if this blows up in our face, I'm blaming you. Don't worry, it won't happen. Mid 2000s. Okay, sir. Are you sure you want to put V8 on every single vehicle that we build? Yeah. Why? Okay, if it blows up on my face, I'm telling the actual boss. Okay. This is my goodness. And then when it comes to now, so are you sure are you sure you're gonna want to want to get into the Kids Super wannabe place Car X? Ouch. Worst part is that the Supra is actually in the game, so there's that. The moment they see, oh my god, a Supra, and then they see how much how expensive the car is. Oh my god, I'm not used to this car, but I'm not used to the tires yet. It's all about the tires. But yeah, I guess that's today's history. That's today's vehicle history on the Toyota Supra. Um, I see. Oh, great! I just forgot about something. The aftermarket. Duh. People say that the Supra is called the Wanderer L30. It is. I just thought about it. I'm like, wait, I forgot about the aftermarket. So the aftermarket. Let's see. Oh yeah, the aftermarket is it's pretty much bleeding Supra parts. Like you can have a HKS T0, wait, not T0. It was a HKS T51R that you can actually apply to the Supra. Um, in terms of body kits, it's pretty much what was I saying? Oh yeah, it was pretty much one of those cases where you can either have a Veilside version 1 or Veilside version 2. You don't know what doing, but no one is all capping. You say anything that's in caps? Basically what I want to know. Oh jeez. If you're wondering what the 2000s of the Supra looks like, don't bother, because if you're wondering, actually I might as well save you the trouble. The first Veilside kit actually just gives the car a heavier body kit. The second one just makes it look like a Bentley. Top Secret actually has a wide body Supra, and not to mention it also has a 0-300 kilometer Trading increment angle 25 to not spin out. Actually, I think I'm getting the hang of this because it's not as bad as people thought it was. 20s be like, sir, everything's putting out a big single turbo on the Mark IV Supra. People are saying that it's that Supra. Sir, launch a warning, pretty much. In the world. Oh my god. 2020 be like, sir, are you sure you want to build a Supra the same as a BMW Z4? Like, if people notice, like, they won't notice. Just put a Toyota badge on the engine, and we're good. Got it? Got it. Then, a couple months later, I smell a BMW. Did anyone smell a BMW? I smell a BMW. Who else smells a BMW? I do. Shut up, Gary. This is like, what in the world? Oh my god. Yeah, it was interesting. Sir, cousins are discovering fake air vents. Crap, what should we do? That is exactly what happened. Oh my god. My goodness. Well, actually, no, I got a better idea. Sir, a lot of people that actually bought the cars with the 2JZs, yeah, it turns out they swapping single turbos and they having a burble tune on top of it. What's a burble tune? I don't even know what that mess is. Sir, our cousins are evolving. They noticed the BMW. Crap! My goodness. Like, I think I have a better idea. For those that are wondering what the meme is it literally, if you have seen Invincible, you will see the think super think. This is Mark 3 talking to Mark 4. Of course, I didn't think that someone would swap a single term onto a 2JZ into a Supra. Well, into in terms of they want to make more power than the average person. Think, Supra, think. Toyota was caught in 8K. Nah, man, it caught in VR. Oh my god. Anyways, for those I'm wondering, I already talked about today's racing cliche, so there's that. Ooh, wait, what's that skyline? Hold on a moment. And perfect parking. What is that? I want to. Ooh, wait. Oh, it's a coupe version of my car. Oh my god. Not bad, not bad. Wait, no, actually, no. This is on Toyota in 2005. Sir, are you sure that you want to make a brand that's actually closely targeting youth, but actually is for old people? What could possibly go wrong? 2015, sir, we're losing sales. What should we do? I don't know. Just release the new IA and an IM, and we're basically gonna be brand those on Scions. 2016. Yeah. Sir, customers are spray painting their glasses and what I'm saying, is that a Supra? What do we do? Destroy them all. Oh my god. Sir, people are swapping the rear ends of the Eclipses with Supras. What should we do? Find them, take the car, take the rear end out, put it what it's supposed to be, and then bring it back to them. You're welcome. Because it'd be like that sometimes. Well, I have a better idea. Sir, let's see. Sir, everybody in their mama actually, everybody in the mama are swapping the Supra. Not swapping the Supra. Next thing you know, they made a Supra out of R35 chassis. That would be, I don't know about that. I mean, if you look at GTA, they made an R32 out of the R35, so I don't know how I feel about that. So, are you sure you want to make the Prius a crossover and you want to make the always ugliest car on our list? No, it's like this. So are you sure you want to build a box car that a lot of people are going to customize and they say, oh, this car brand sucks? Oh, don't worry, it should be fine. 2008. Sir, you sure you want to make a box car look curvy? Because pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it was meant to be boxy. Oh, don't worry, just give it a year or two. In terms of TC, sir, are you sure you want to actually put a Toyota motor onto the car? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, it's for the youth. Okay, just saying. So, are you sure making an old clunky 8.6 beat a new gen RX-7? Sure. Sir, are you sure making no clunky 8.6 beat a new new gen RX-7? Initial D. I get it. My goodness. So, are you sure the Mazda RX-8 is pretty much gonna be one of the worst cars that people are gonna buy? Oh, don't worry, what could possibly go wrong? Do you guys smell oil? I believe it's coming from the new car. Crap, the RX-8! My goodness. Okay, here's one more joke. Sir, are you sure that you want to build every single Evo with 4G63 and then have the last one with a different engine? What could possibly go wrong? Hold on, the Evo 10. Behold, the new Evo 10 with the 4B11. What? Where's the 4063? I know what you're talking about. You sure? Yes. Wait, okay. One more joke. Sir, are you sure you want to actually... Sir, bad news, kids are making cringe videos about the Supra and now they... And they think it could be out of the Boeing 777. Do me! So the Boeing 777 is an airplane. That's a weird thing. What in the world? Wait. Clipping points. Alright. So are you sure we should put a 13B rotary in our RX-7 and people steal it and put a small little Suzuki Samurai? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm thinking this car is cheating. This car is pretty cheap for what it is. Oh my goodness. Sir, we need to show up our company. Kids are now making cringe TikTok videos about our car. Crap, what should we do? Good question. Ay, ay. Yeah, man, I thought that was the finish line, but I guess it wasn't. Um, just let you know, you did good, but unfortunately, this car has a long wheelbase. That makes it why it was easier for me to actually get used to. Oh snap! Okay, yep. This. Ay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, sir. Are you sure you want to build the R35 with a V6? Whoa, what could possibly go wrong? It did well with the 350Z and the 300ZX, and guess what happened? So we should make an engine that no one knows how to build. Yes. Oh my god. And the real engine has begun. Actually, wait. I think I already did the RX-7 history when I was doing the Crew 2. I was streaming the Crew 2, and it was one of the most interesting cars I actually talked about. Because, I mean, then again, if you think about it, most RX-7s are literally almost the same thing, except one was a Lotus Elan, one was a Porsche 944, and yeah, the RX-7 was on and the FD was on identity. Competition tandem? I guess. Yep. Okay. Oh, great. I think, yeah, you went too far. Hold on. You good? Or your controller died? Okay. Hmm. Are you sure you don't have a drift tune on the car? Or you have an ultimate tune? Because I'm running an ultimate. Hmm. Nope, actually, yeah, time is over. God dang it. So, why are kids saying that the TJZ is the best engine? What have we done? Good question. Oh, jeez. I mean, then again, it was in every single Toyota that was built in the 90s. So, literally, the first gen and second gen, yeah, first gen and second gen, GS300s. It was in the SC300 at some point, and what else was there? It was also in the Mark IIs. It was definitely in the Supra. Oh crap. Forget, I'm about to actually just finish it. Like, what in the world? What was I saying? Oh yeah. Um. Hmm. I mean, yeah, it was in the Mark IIs. It was in the GS300s. It was in the SC300. Um. And then it was also in a couple of I can finally hop on now. Time to deliver tofu to East Toge. Dude, we're in the Nurburgring. It's not a Nurburgring per se, but it's called the End Ring, so there's that. So what I'm gonna join you. Okay. This is time for me to actually see what this RV can do. It's actually not a bad vehicle. So why TikTok kids making the usernames name after real cars? Yes. This. Wait. Hold on a moment, Carnage. Hold on it's not. Oh my God! It's Chelsea's. Well, it's what is what. So it is gonna be Chelsea's. Not Wong juice. It was supposed to be Chelsea's. Mustang. Jesus. Oh my God. So our kids always see Tokyo Drifts with the Supra in them. Oh no. It's gonna be Chelsea's Mustangs. Yes, I knew it. This is because I'm like, wait a minute, is that Chelsea's Ford Mustang? Like, because I recognize the yellow, not the yellow hue, but I look at the yellow fading. I'm like, it's Chelsea's Mustang. I knew it. This is drag race. There is a drag strip, but my car is literally meant for drifting. So there's. Oh my God, this is gonna be epic. And boom, parking space. Like this, I'll just thought about this. If I ever get this car when I get kids, pretty sure the parents will be like, sir, what kind of car is that?" It's like, it's a Nissan Skyline. It's like, it's like, "So I found a blueprint for a new car. What's it called?" "The convertible." Praise. Oh, actually, not thought about it. In terms of what's the worst Toyota, in my opinion, other than the Prius, the Lexus SE430 from I believe it was in the mid 2000s. Wait, no, early 2000s. My mistake. Saw the RTR Formula Drift biking. I was like, yes. The bike kits in the bike kits they added are not bad. I actually, especially like the RS6. My goodness, the RS6. Like I thought that the car didn't get any better looking, but dear lord, that is like one of the best looking R6. It's probably because I think it's because I have the bike kit on the car. That's probably the reason why. The RTR kit, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna buy it just because. And I bought along with the louvers and the aftermarket taillights. And don't worry, it's not those ridiculous Ferrari looking taillights. Jack cars, the Eclipse. I will switch as soon or would be in that map forever. Actually, I'm about to switch cars. So I'll be right back. I am going with a 300 ZX, aka remember the convertible Nissan Roadster. That was an abomination of white. Why are abomination? Why you're still a CEO? Good question. I don't know. Basically, because I have the 350Z, 350. Oh my god. My god. Okay. 300ZX. Found it. Okay. My god. Hey, actually not that boy. That wasn't the worst. That wasn't an abomination. If I remember correctly, in terms of real life abominations, that mess had to go to the XA. Like the Solid XA was one of those cases where it's like, sir, what have you done? Yeah, this is. Oh great. Time for me to look at my own channel. Or I can literally just. Oh, there we go. Type in the room name. Boom, boom, and yes, some dice. Like, and no dice. Okay. Sir, this is worse than Chernobyl? What the heck? This is where's in Chernobyl? I don't know what that is. To be completely honest, I don't know what that is. If I remember correctly, oh, actually, there was another abomination called. If I remember correctly, it was. I can't remember. Oh wait, I remember now. It was the I think it was called a multiply if I remember correctly. But we never got those in the U.S. Wait, no, actually, I know Abomination when I see one, and it's called it's called the Saturn Ion Redline. It's like an RX-7 but not RX-7, an RX-8 but American. At least on the RX-7, not RX-7. Yeah, I can speak today. At least on the RX-8, it makes sense. But what in the world is the Redline? This is. Ay, ay. Actually, fun fact. In the movie Redline, which terrible movie, don't watch it. The actual producer actually destroyed our real Carrera GT because, in his opinion, it looks ugly. Yeah, kind of broke my heart. I'm like, you do realize that has one of the most beautiful sounding V10s around. Like, no joke, it's one of the best sounding V10s. I think it's because I think if it's a 5-liter V10, then it's gonna sound good. So what's the point in giving the Porsche pop-up headlights if it's always gonna show its lights? Hmm. Oh, Harold and Mira, they did that too, but that was in the 60s. Well, actually, I have a better idea. Sir, are you sure you want the Lamborghini Gallardo that actually has 10 versions of itself? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, let's see. There's a regular Gallardo, there's a Gallardo SE, there's a Gallardo Spider, and then it has a facelifting mod, which, oh yeah, and also, did I forget the little Leggera? Oh, and also there's the Babaloni version, there's also the facelifted version of the newer Gallardo, if I remember correctly. Oh, did I mention that one came with a did I mention the one that actually came with two-wheel drive? There were so many versions of the Gallardo. It was so ridiculous. Wait, actually, here's the joke. Sorry, are you sure you want to put me in an R35 to V6? Why? What's wrong with it? Dude, it's a V6. No one's gonna work on those. Sir, why is there a red Carrera GTO? Aw, dude, too soon. Too soon, dude. Like, what in the world? Too soon, come on, man. Anyways. Sir, what? Sir, are you sure you want to make this GTR a V6? That's 3.8 liters. We're basically making a Grand National of Nissan. Oh, come on, what could possibly go wrong? I don't know, people memeing about it? I mean, then again, we did use the Inline 6 before. But the first Skyline R34, not 34, the first Skyline GTR was an Inline 4. Then there was I think the C110 has an Inline 6? I don't know, you're the expert! What do you mean I'm the expert? Oh man. Anyway, 1988. Sir, are you sure you want to actually make this GTR an R32, which is supposed to be like the end production of the R31? Oh, come on, what could possibly go wrong? Sir, we finally got a raise. Oh, for real? For real. This is, sir, are you sure you want to make the R33 bloated? What do you mean by bloated? I mean, look at the design. It's bigger than the R32. Don't worry, it'll do. It'll do well. 1998. Sir, are you sure you want to make the R34 the angriest of the cars? Yes. This is. So why are we making it 86 again? It's gonna be slow and everyone's gonna put airbags and put rocket bike kits on it. Actually, I have not seen I have not seen one wide. Well, I've seen a set of wide body, but I've not seen another wide body on the on the new GR86. Which, if there are, let's just hope it actually has options of either having rivets or have it like a mold type of body kit. Speaking of new cars, I believe, I think in my opinion, the Mark 8 looks good. In my opinion, like if there's one Volkswagen Golf I will take, it will literally be the Mark 8. The new Civic, I like it. Here's the thing, I like how the new Civic is going back to its roots because in terms of the Civic sedans, I wasn't a fan of the newest gen. Like, no joke. It's a good thing that the 11th gen is actually fixing that, because I got because something was wrong with, I don't know what's wrong with the sedan, but it looks like a hatch. The Civic Type R hatch was a wagon, and then the coupe was a hatch. I was like, are you sure you want to sell this? Oh my god. Oh, wait a minute. Is that okay? That's a Torino coupe. I cannot believe this. The biggest initial defense be like, "That's not the 8K. It's supposed to have a hatch." It's like, dude, just appreciate of what he done to actually make this car clean. The GR86 and the BRZ, they don't look too bad. Actually, if anything, I think the only thing they're gonna be good with is like, even though it's like, man, they only gonna add 20 more horsepower to it. It's like, okay, and what exactly? Like, for the most part, for example, what if they actually give you a turbo? When actually, I believe the TRD versions are gonna give you a actual option to actually have a supercharger. I think, I don't know. Well, yeah, the newer cars are doing very well so far. I'm gonna get the hatchback. Jeez, man, that was a joke. You don't have to take it seriously. Ay. Oh my god, that Mustang looks good. I don't know what it is about me and Mustangs, but apparently they look good so far. How's that? I think, wait, can I do 360? Come on, do 360. Dang it! No, so close. Okay, I got a mega backwards. I know that for sure. And I messed up. I like Mustangs because I like killing crowds. Nah, the reason why, okay, in terms of the Mustangs, it's affordable horsepower, and not to mention, don't blame the car, blame the drivers that buy those cars, and they think they can actually show off, and they think they're Walking Jr. can block. Unfortunately, they're not. And for that, they actually end up hitting crowds. Dear Lord, I can't believe that. But in actuality, even though I like Mustangs, I'm more of a Chevy. I grew up with a Chevy family, so I gonna stick with being a being a Chevy dude. So there's that. AKA every single Chevrolet came with either has the ending of either an a E, a U, or an O. Either way. All I'm missing is an I. like it's like literally every single vowel that basically is the ending letter. For example, Chevelle, El Camino, Nova, Camaro, Malibu. Dear Lord, I forgot what the rest of the cars are. um, I'm just hoping the next update they probably. I know. Actually, no, I think I already know they're gonna add another 3 in the next update. Either that, or they're gonna be like, okay, they're gonna have some fixes. Also, is it cool if you send me a friend request? Sure. Just letting you know. Then they go live and stuff. Oh, okay. Or you can actually, just subscribe to the channel and hit the notification icon, which you guys should do, so you can actually be notified of if I go live or not. Monte Carlo, thank you. I was thinking of something. I'm like, wait. I'm thinking of, like, wait a minute. If I remember correctly, it was Monte Carlo. Like, thank you. I was thinking of that. My goodness. Even though the first gen Monte Carlos are one of the best things, the second gen is literally, it's not a rare gen, but dear lord, that car is underrated. I think because like in the 70s, it wasn't all reliable. As in, it was big, it was luxurious, and heck, it even had something that most people can use by now, and that is swivel seats, which, oh excuse me, which when you get out of the car, my car is the best drag car. You talk about No Limits 2, then you are right. Marco, in my opinion, is the best. Is the best drag car you can actually get in the game. But it depends on how you build it. Because literally, I had the Mario Kart and I recently got the Dart in game, so there's that. Which it's gonna sound weird because it's me, and if I thought about it, most parts look exactly the same. But dear lord, I cannot believe that I'm mistaking a Roadrunner for. I can't even say I'm mistaking a Dodge Dart for a Plymouth Roadrunner. And I'm like, did I just buy a Dodge Dart? This is. And no, for those I'm wondering, no, I'm not talking about the newer Dodge Dart. I mean, seriously, that mess is a 4-cylinder that's supposed to be taking the page from the Dodge Caliber. You cannot replace the neon. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So in terms of what kind of vehicles that they had, the Dodge Dart was one of those cases where it's literally a smaller Charger. I mean, there's a Challenger, but the Dodge Dart is more of a smaller Charger than. Actually, if anything, it's a smaller Coronet. Okay, I'm thinking I'm about to end the live stream here. Because yeah, it's been a minute, it's been an hour and 30 minutes. Dear Lord, I actually got this streaming problem fixed. Hopefully, I can still stream for a couple of days. Because I am terrified if something happens, then oh my goodness, Lord have mercy, this is gonna be a riot. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at GD247s. You can check out my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage Museum. And just letting you guys know, I also had Twitch at GD247S, where if in case YouTube doesn't work again, I might as well stream on Twitch. So yeah, there's that. And last but certainly not least, tomorrow is going to be the Crew 2 because I was still focusing on the update. And yeah. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Hope you guys have a dope Monday. Wait. No, dope Tuesday, my mistake. Hope you guys have a dope Tuesday. This is Goddrifter247sun signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.